Hey guys, Jonas here. Welcome back to this channel. So in this video, I'm gonna share 5 tips about the most popular subject of this YouTube channel and one of the most popular subjects of all time in affiliate marketing, Clickbank. Now, I've been a Clickbank affiliate for a very long time, and during these years, I've learned a lot of great things, by trial and error, just doing things my own way and just learning from my experience. And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to share 5 of them with you, and 5 of them with you so you can actually use it in your business. And the thing is, these 5 things, they're not that hard to actually implement it in your own business, so it's not like super complicated things. All you gotta is just put the time, put some time into it and get it done. And I'm going to show you some examples as well. All right, so it's not just me talking about it. All right, so let's get it started. So the first thing is we're going to start from the basic stuff, and then we're going to get into more advanced stuff. All right, so the first thing, which is just one of the simplest things that you could do that is so powerful, and I saw the effectiveness of this a long time ago, and I learned a lot from it, and that is just reaching out and networking with vendors. All right, so if you're deciding to promote someone's product, it's not a bad idea to actually talk to them. All right, I know it's sometimes like if you're starting up, it might be an impossible thing in your mind, but it's really not that hard to get a hold of people and talk to them. Now, let me tell you the story. So I used to promote this was a long time ago. I used to promote this product on Clickbank, and I was doing okay with it. I wasn't selling a big deal of it. I wasn't selling a ton. I think I was like selling, I don't know if that product still exists on Clickbank or not. I haven't checked, to be honest, because I'm not promoting that product anymore. But I was making like 200 bucks a day, not a lot of money. I wasn't their top affiliate basically. But what I did was I was in touch with the owner a little bit, but more importantly, I was in touch with his staff. So I used to talk to them once in a while, and after a while, when they saw that I'm just bringing customers consistently, they gave me something really cool. What they did was they increased my commissions, even though again I wasn't their top affiliate. Instead of making 50%, I was making 75% on every sale. So again, see, I wasn't their top affiliate, I wasn't special or anything like that, but just because I had inside access, I was talking to them once in a while, they gave me that kind of increase in commission. So it's very powerful if you network, if you actually get in touch with people, get in touch with the product owner. It's not a bad idea to just get to know them. So it's something that I'm not asking you to do it right now, but consider it. Put some time and do it. All right, so next one, which is another thing that is going to save you a lot of time, is getting a review access. I've talked about this multiple times. This is such an important thing, because the thing is, if you want to promote something, you got to know what you're selling. All right, if you don't know what you're selling, it's not possible to sell it. No matter how good you do it, it's really not possible. So either you got to buy the product or get a review access. 99% of times, you're gonna be able to easily get a review access. Right? All you gotta do is email them, email their support, the product support, whatever, ask, hey, I want to promote your product. Is it possible for me to get a quick review access, maybe a day or two? They give you a review access. You can go see inside, see what's inside. Maybe get some videos if you want to promote it on YouTube, if you want to get some screenshots to show it on your site, whatever, right? So again, you see exactly what's inside, you see what you're selling. It's, if you don't have review access, or if you don't have access to that product, it's like selling a car without knowing exactly what kind of car you're selling, or without knowing about its features. It's not possible. So just keep in mind, that's very important, knowing what's inside. Next one, which is a little bit more complicated, but not that hard if you put the time, that is creating a bonus. I've seen the power of this. Again, this is one of the first things I did, like one of my first, my first major success in affiliate marketing was because of this. Beside other stuff I'll talk about, I'll talk about that stuff in future, but this was one of the reasons behind my first major success. I had a good bonus for a good product, and the bonus was special. You know, I've created it myself. Now I'm not asking you to go ahead and create a special bonus for it. If you could, that would be awesome. If you could spend some time to maybe create some videos of yourself, or if you can't, just buy a PLR and just use those as a bonus. Again, having a bonus is really special. It's going to put you light years ahead of anyone else, like, because I'd say 99% of affiliates are not doing this, are not providing a bonus. And when you do that, you're going to be at the 1%, at the top 1%. So very powerful stuff. You know, spend some time, and it's really it's a talking point. I mean, think about it. When you have a bonus for something, you can say, hey, this product is awesome. It got me this results, or if other people are getting results, other people are getting great results with it. And by the way, there's this bonus, right? So it's a good talking point. You can actually talk about the bonus. So yeah, it's such a good thing to do, and it's going to make you a lot more money. All right, so that's that. Now, next one I want to talk about again, we're getting to the more advanced stuff. This is about list building. Now, the thing is, if you are in affiliate marketing, everyone's talking about building a list and why it's important to build a list and all that stuff. Yeah, of course, you know, it's good to build a list, but not many people talk about what kind of lists you have to create. Okay, so it's good to have a bunch of leads. It's awesome, right? But it's better if you have a bunch of customers. So one thing that, again, this is something that I have talked about before. I'm going to leave a link in the description for this one. Check it out. That's going to take you to a video where you can watch that. That video is going to explain more. But you know, the idea here is that instead of building a list of leads, people who might be interested, you know, like, how do you make leads? How do you create leads, right? You provide an ebook or video, free training, something like that, and you get their name and email, right? Instead of doing that, what you could do is you could create a small product, sell it for $5, and then just create a list of customers and promote that Clickbank product to your list of customers. Now, these are people who bought something from you, so they've pulled out their credit card, they trust you. So it's 1,000 times more powerful. Okay, it's a lot better than just creating a list of leads, basically, right? So yeah, that's that. And the last one I want to talk about before I take you to my computer. Let's turn this on. There you go. The last thing I want to talk about before, it's not on. It doesn't matter. The last thing I want to talk about before I take you to my computer is going all in. This is very, very important. Something I want to talk about is make sure you don't promote multiple products at the same time, especially if you're new. Okay? If you're new, if you're just getting started, focus on one product and build up for that product. You know, whatever you're doing, any strategy that you're implementing to promote that product, and it doesn't matter, focus on that. Go all in, you know, create the bonus, create websites, create videos, like everything you can do for that product. So do that, you know, don't half-ass promote a product. Don't just go and share links or stuff like that. It doesn't work. It never works. So yeah, just want to explain. I would just want to let you know that's very important, going all in. Again, that's one of the reasons that, you know, my first major success in affiliate marketing came from that, just going all in for one product. You know, I created the bonus, I did the bonus, I was just mainly focusing on that product, and I started making money with it. All right, so yeah, let's go over these things. I'm going to take you to my computer right now. I'm going to show you some examples of these so you see it all in action, and we're going to finish the video from there. Alright guys, so let's go over these things real quick. So the first thing I want to talk about, which is kind of the first and second one that I mentioned, you know, reaching out and getting review access, is something you can do in Clickbank. Alright, so let's say you want to choose a product. Let's say I want to go to the health, and this is obviously the diet supplements, and dietary is one of the most popular stuff on Clickbank. So what you could do is you could just find their affiliate information and just contact them. Again, you can establish a dialogue, talk to them, and at the same time ask for review access if it's possible. All right, let's go. There's this product I'm promoting. It's the Lean Belly Breakthrough. This is one of the highest converting products right now, and it's so super easy to just contact them and ask for review access. Also, again, this is something you can do to establish a dialogue. You can contact the owners. You can say if you can ask their fleet manager if they can have the Facebook or I don't know, email of the vendor or owner of creator of the system, stuff like that. So yeah, this is how you establish a dialogue. All right. So yeah, that's that. Next one is creating a bonus. I'm going to show you one of my oldest examples. All right, so this was a product that I used to promote. I'm not promoting this anymore. I'm not sure this product even exists anymore because I have not made any sales on this product in a very long time. So yeah, this was the product. As you see, I had this bonus going on for it. So I had the coaching. Basically, what was that? I had some training videos that I created, because funny thing, I actually used this product back then and I made money with it. Then I created like a couple of training videos with it about it, and I was teaching people how to use it the right way and stuff like that. So that was my first bonus. And then I had the cash bonus. I had the hosting in case if they wanted to. And the funny thing is that this was actually an affiliate offer itself. So if they would join through my link, I would make money. So yeah, that was this is the bonus idea of it. Now, if you don't know how to, if you don't want to create your bonuses, or if you don't know how, you could just search PLR. Okay, so say buy PLR and products, obviously. There you go. So yeah, you can just find a bunch of places where they sell PLR content, private label rights content. All right, so you can just use these as your bonuses. Super simple, guys. Now, the last thing I want to show you is this. So this is what I meant by creating a list of customers instead of list of buyers or list of leads. All right, so instead of instead of just having people sign up to get stuff for free, ebooks, videos, whatever, to build your email list, what you could do is you could actually sell a small product up front for like $5. This is an example. This is an example of a dating product. Okay, I'm selling this for $5, and let me just double check. So yeah, I'm selling this for $5, and then what I'm doing is that after they join, they're gonna join my list, obviously, and then I'm just creating a list of customers, and then after this I sell more dating Clickbank products to them. So that's how I do it. Again, list of customers, not leads. All right, so these are some examples of campaigns and strategies that I'm using, and these are stuff that can help you to make a lot more money on Clickbank, guys. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some value from it. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'm posting videos almost every single day, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. I'd really appreciate that if you do that. If you have any questions, or if you want me to make more videos about this subject, make sure you leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Also, the last thing I want to talk about is the link in the description. Check it out if you want to learn more about these things that I just mentioned. I just kind of mentioned them and I kind of showed you stuff real quick. But if you want to learn more about them, if you want to learn more about creating bonuses, creating front products and stuff like that, advanced affiliate marketing, that's what we're talking about here. The link in the description, that's going to take you to the training. So watch that video, and that video is going to explain more about these strategies, and you don't have to actually sign in or opt in to watch that training video. All right, so yeah, just click the link. You're gonna be able to watch it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.